proceed with his testimony.
Madam, late number 6 does not presume introducing new issues by way of evidence in chief. It doesn't mean you then introduce new technical issues that we need to deal with. Who would have to respond?
I think the way forward is, Ms. Waigwa, you will refer the witness to particular paragraphs of the affidavit.
You do have the affidavit with you?
I do have it, Your Honor, in front of me.
Okay. Please clarify what you meant under paragraph 5 of your affidavit.
Your Honor, paragraph 5 asks, based on my professional expertise, what do these symptoms mean? That, your Lordship, is what I understood. My answer to that is that, based on my experience, those type of symptoms, depending on the probability of disease, which depends on your risk factors, would imply that you could be having a heart attack. That is my simple answer.
And based on paragraph 6 of your affidavit, what role or steps did you take with respect to the first petitioner having been presented before you?
Your Honor, if a man of that age and risk factors presents, there are standard protocols that we follow in medicine to evaluate that person. In this particular person, I must admit, there was additional risk factors of stress. And stress has got its own problems of affecting the heart in a condition that we call the Takotsubo syndrome.
I refer you to paragraph 7 of your affidavit. Please clarify what you meant in that affidavit on paragraph 7.
Again, Your Honor, in medical practice, and it is standard that can be confirmed from all parts of the globe, if somebody presents with chest pain in hospital and has necessary risk factors, you are then hospitalized for evaluation to see the extent and the dangers at which this poses.
What examinations did you conduct?
The examinations, again, Your Honor, are standard. Apart from the physical examination, taking a proper history of the circumstances, then you proceed with specific tests, which includes what we call a tracing of the heartbeat for purpose of this called an ECG, an ultrasound of the heart, for this purpose of layman's terms, an image of the heart, and blood tests to check for any heart muscle damage, which again, Your Honor, is all standard.
Madam, very kindly, as my Lord did direct, could we be pointed to specific parts of both the affidavit and the attachments that then align with what the good doctor is saying, my Lord? My concern is one, my Lord. By seeking clarification, we are then proceeding or extending beyond what is contained in these documents. It then leaves us in a very precarious position
I think that the doctor is here to give us expert evidence, and we must leave in the room to give that evidence.
Yes, can you clarify, my Lord, beyond that contained in the affidavit?
We look this.
My Lord, if I may assist the court, the issue being raised is we have a written affidavit, which is sworn testimony. Ordinarily, that would be the evidence in chief. The second issue is that it is trite that where a thing has been reduced to a document, in this case, the affidavit, and the annexures thereto, you cannot, under the guise of examination in chief, purport to add to subtract from, to contradict, or vary. Even if this witness were to spend 2 days here, it's just a waste of your time. Section 99 to 101 of the Evidence Act says that evidence is inadmissible.
I've been permitted to make a very brief reply. The rule of objections, as I know them, is that you object to something, objection irrelevant, objection something. There's no specific objection. You're being told that the objections, without a proper basis, we kindly request you to order that the examination